Hi, it's Darnell with Waylo Recipes, and today I'm going to be cooking up turkey burgers in the Calphalon air fryer toaster oven. So we see how it performs cooking up some fresh turkey burgers right now. So for ingredients, I've got myself 1 pound of organic ground turkey, and I'm going to be using some freshly cracked black pepper and some hickory smoked sea salt as my seasoning. I'm going to go ahead and get the ground turkey out of the pack now and start seasoning it up. Basically going to season it up and then divide it into 4 turkey patties. So I'm going to go ahead and get the cooker warmed up, or let the cooker start warming up. I'm going to have to turn the light off so you can see the display clearly. So I'm going to go ahead and just press a button to wake the cooker up. I'm going to go up to air fry, and I'm going to up the temperature to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. On the high rack level, I've got the bake pan underneath the wire rack to catch drippings, and I've got the air fry basket here that I'll be putting the turkey burgers into. I'm going to adjust the cooking time up to 20 minutes. Maybe I will or won't need that long. I'm not going to deal with all the hassle of the meat thermometer that runs while things are cooking and all the wires and such. I'm not going to deal with all that. I'm just going to cook things for a while, check temp, see how it turns out, and go from there based on temperature. So I'm going to let it probably run maybe 15 minutes before I check temp during the cook. But for now, we'll let things start preheating. Going to get this meat out of the pack. Now I've got the meat out of the pack. I'm going to go ahead and just put some pepper all over it generously. So just doing that there. I'm going to put some of my seasoned salt on things, and going to put that all throughout the meat while I get it basically mixed up, seasoned and mixed up. And then I'm going to just go ahead and pound out some patties that I'm going to put into this air fry basket here. As soon as that preheat's done, we'll get it all in. I just want to show I'm putting a little dent in each of the patties. I made 4 patties, and I'm putting a dent in each one. That kind of helps to keep them from bubbling up in the middle too much as they cook. So just waiting for things to finish with this preheat. So preheat's done. Going to take this air fry basket, stick it on in there now. You hear things sizzling a bit. I'm going to hit start. We'll let things cook for a little while, and then I'll bring you on back. So almost 19 minutes have passed, and inside here things are not looking very well done at all. I mean, I don't even want to flip these patties over. Things just look like they're just not cooked, and it's been almost 20 minutes, which for an air fry cook at 400 is a bit longer than I would expect, even with that pan underneath. So I'm going to add some more time because it looks like we're going to need it. So I'm just throwing up another like 10 minutes. Well, I'm making it 11 because I had about a minute left. So it's basically going to take up to 30 minutes, which is a good while for just cooking some turkey burgers. But we'll let it continue for a while longer like this, and I'll just bring you on back later. This cook has been going for almost 27 minutes now. I'm going to go on in and check. There's no pause for this cooker, so you just got to kind of go in and do what you got to do while things are running. You see here, we're at 163. I mean, we're at 164, and that's a small piece in the front. So I'm going to let it play out the full 30 minutes and then check temps again. So the cook's almost finished. I've got myself a couple slices of my almond flour whole wheat bread here. You can find the recipe for how I make it here on the channel. But I'm going to throw a little mayo on the back side of one of the slices, and Lord willing, things will be fully cooked. But it looks like, you know, 450 things get real hot in this cooker, but 400 air frying like this, it seems to take a bit. Look at that. I mean, that's okay. Can we get, yeah, I mean, we just got there. This one in the back. All right, I mean, we're done, but we're just done. I mean, 30 minutes and we just got there. That's amazing. So I'm going to just take this one off the back, and you see that there. I'm going to go ahead and light it up so you can see better. Now you can have a better look at things. You see how that looks? It is done. Drop it down there on the bread. I'll just get these other two off and put them on this plate that I have over there. So get this one here off. There we go. Came off pretty easy. Not much of any stick to the bottom there. We got that one off. I'll get that final one there in the back. I guess I flipped it up. That's all good. Alright, so this one here, I'm going to put some mustard on top of it, just to add a little more flavor there. And let me get a knife, cut. I'm going to go ahead and cut this in half so it's easier to bite through. So there we go, and I'll show you the inside of the burger. So you see the inside there, it's fully cooked through. Let's do a taste test. Thank God for this piping hot turkey burger, and let's taste. Alright, so it came out juicy, it's done, but 30 minutes was a bit longer than I would have expected at 400. Other cookers could have done that in 20 minutes or less. So pretty interesting there. I don't, think that pan underneath was so big of a contributing factor. I've done the same type of process with other cookers, and like I said, 20 minutes or less, all the same. So this cooker, probably because of the lower wattage, doing a lower temp than like 450, doing like 400, takes a little while, but all the same, nice outcome. So all's well that ends well here, and I'll go ahead and enjoy the rest of that. Now, in the video description, there are lots of ways to help this channel. My cookbook, a referral link to my Amazon shop where you can buy this cooker or others, and other things that you saw in the video, pay the same price, help the channel, but nothing in this video is directly sponsored by anyone. So there's also like donations in the video description and memberships and things like that, merch as well. And if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, share the video with a friend, leave your comments, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification icon, and good eating.